Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 11th Hour Gaming Channel. I am AJ Gels, and we're gonna go inside this this cool blinky thing. And yes, you read that correctly. It said World War I.
Are you there? Your readings are going haywire. Force, get out. You have to get out.
Hello. In the past, you hunt for one of my artifacts, but I come to you today to speak of the future. Follow Lydia Fry. She will lead you to me.
Alright, everybody. I'm back. Like I said, you're watching the 11th Hour Gaming Channel, and I am AJ Creed Syndicate for you right now. I'm going to be showing you guys the World War II, or no, World War I. I can't get my numbers correct. Alright. See here, I think we play as Lydia Fry in this, who is Jacob's granddaughter, I believe.
1 hour away, at most.
Basically, this is a similar kind of thing. It's just done with a lot of like spies and whatnot. It gives a lot of story with I think Juno was the. For some reason, I can never remember from the originals. I believe it was Juno who was the bad one. Minerva wasn't. I can't remember. I think they were both kind of assholes. Either way. Oh.
Stop right there!
That's not very polite.
Even in these trying times, we must never forget the laws of common courtesy. Arms down. We appear to have been following the same trail, Miss Fry.
I got here first.
Indeed, you are to be commended. I fear, however, that we have not wholly rooted out evil in this vicinity.
There's another radio.
Accompany me, if you would be so kind. That second device must be found, or new waves of Zeppelins will soon blanket the heavens.
Short on soldiers, are we?
If you could put your considerable talents to good use at Tower Bridge, you would have the thanks of a brave but beleaguered nation.
I would settle for the right to vote.
Either way, there's some interesting stuff that's kind of goes down. I'm not gonna ruin it exactly like what all's said, but there's some pretty cool stuff. Especially if you're a huge fan of this franchise. I don't know, like I'd suggest staying to, if you found this stuff interesting, stay tuned. If not, I'd say skip a couple episodes. I think this and the next one will be focused. I think we can complete this all in about 2 episodes. So I'm just saying, if you aren't super interested in, kind of like the more kind of storytelling of the world in AC, I'd suggest tuning out of this. And give me a second. So actually, some cool people. And can I get something for Lydia Fry? Nope. Ain't gonna. Nope. F. Alright. I can't remember. Either way, I believe we're playing as Jacob's granddaughter. Maybe his daughter. I can't remember the exact timeline. I don't want to dig through. I'll maybe dig through the. I might dig through the, God, my words are escaping me right now. It's hard. But, you know, I'll probably dig through the I'll dig through the database and all that, you know, so I can show you guys next time, you know. But I believe she is Jacob's daughter or granddaughter, one of those. Hell if I know. Come on. Also, because I didn't show the map, this is kind of the area, you know. It takes the Thames and this, I don't know. It's a neat little area, and, you know, I kind of like it. It kind of takes those weird glitches that took you to weird time periods in AC Unity, and it kind of I don't know. It opened it up. It has kind of like a small story. It's kind of weird because it's also how to put it. What the? I totally blanked on what I was about to say. Jeez, I'm trying to think what I was trying to say. Just die. Jesus Christ. A lot of people know where I am, apparently. Jeez, I totally forgot what I was about to say about something about this time period. Something. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what I don't know what the hell I'm thinking right now. Kind of annoys me. Oh, just let me loot the body. Damn it! There we go.
I'm getting closer. The radio's close to the river, but I need more than this.
There we go. Oop. You know, in like a really weird way, I think this is I don't know how to put it. It's kind of weird that you know, it's like this is actually a game that I know a lot of AC fans have been kind of like wanting for a while. You know, like it's so I keep, you know, remember hearing people saying, "Oh, we want to, you know, like a female assassin in like World War II, World War I era England," and I'm just like, that's I don't know. I wasn't a super huge. I'm still not a super huge fan of that idea, just because like I don't like kind of the World War II era setting. At least I wasn't a huge fan of it until now, because now it's actually, I really dig this. I don't know. I really dug this part of the game.
The radio's in the bridge itself. I should drop by and say hello.
You know, guys, we're getting. I'd say we're getting close to finishing this game. You know, I don't think it'll take me more than a couple more days. You know, if because you know, I don't think there's much left. You know, there's, you know, finishing out the Darwin's and Dickens stuff, which isn't too much. There aren't too many murder mysteries left. The main story's wrapping up. you know, the main story is kind of wrapping up. What else? You know, we've almost conquered all of London. Jeez, yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. You know, plus today the Jack the Ripper DLC came out. You know, I will be playing that eventually, but because chronologically it takes place, you know, at like the very end of the game, because it takes place 20 years after the, you know, the main campaign. I won't be playing it until I, you know, finish off the main, until I finish off the main campaign. I won't be playing the Jack the Ripper DLC. Then there's the Last Maharaja DLC, which comes out, I think, in January. I'll be playing, I'll be playing both of those. Yeah, there's just not a whole heck of a lot to still show. You know, still looking really, looking forward to finishing this game. You know, it's, I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun playing this, and that was really freaking quick, too.
It is done, sir.
Let us postpone celebrations. One of the bloody blimps has broken through. Not to worry. I have a contingency plan.
Leap of faith. Love that, just that little when she lands, it's awesome. Oh, I think I remember what I was trying to say earlier, what was really bugging me. You always have to remember that this part of the, you know, if you're looking for, you know, you're doing trophies or doing platinums or whatever, you know, like I was having a problem. I'm like trying to figure out like why I couldn't get all of the come on, if I can think of words, what, you know, like why I couldn't get all of the viewpoints, or the, even though I knew I had all the you know, all of the you know, like the associates maxed out, why I couldn't you know, get the trophy for it. Well, apparently you know, clearing every district and doing all that, the one associate from this time and all the viewpoints from this time all also count as, you know, like the actual game itself. So if you're looking for that trophy, you have to, you know, you have to complete this portion of the game. Oh. See, I find it a little weird that they're still using the kukris. That, you know, it's not some other sort of knife. I don't know. Let's see here. I wasn't a huge fan of this. I don't really know why. Take that, you bastards. Where are they? Where are they? Jesus. You know, guys, every so often, you know, like I kind of like to, you know, like kind of like ask you guys like some like questions or something. You know, you can always go ahead and, you know, answer those either like in the comments or if you want, hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, or my website. All of those, by the way, are in the description below. You know, like this one, I kind of want to ask. You know, I've asked. You know, like so far, you know, I've kind of been until I really get my viewer base up, and you know, trying to, you know, more views on everything, blah blah blah. Here, my question for you guys is like, what are you most excited for in the the coming year in 2016? You know, it's like there's tons of cool stuff. I mean, like I just saw an ad for something and looked into a game called Recore, I believe, done by the people who did like Metroid. Looks really cool, and there's just tons of stuff next year.
Heartwarming sight, Miss Fry.
Your remarkably armed boat deserves a share of recognition.
One of my experimental projects when I was Lord of the Admiralty. I haven't always been a man of shadows.
And I suppose this victory will thrust you back into the limelight.
We may have struck a blow against the enemy, but London is still riddled with German agents. Currently, there's a new group, unlike anything I've seen before. Theirs is a fanatical, almost religious fervor.
And you believe I'm the woman to flush them out?
Indeed. I dare not approach Mr. Asquith without firmer evidence, but I believe they pose an immediate threat. If you concede to this, I give you my word that once I've battled my way back into Parliament, I shall see if something can't be done about your request. As you are aware, a vote can be far more lethal than a bullet or a blade.
Yeah, like she, you know, if you remember, she made that reference to she'd like to vote. Yeah, that's a. Okay, I think that's a outfit for. Oh, I love this.
Once I walked the earth as you do. I was born to the Illuminat caste in the city of Phaon in the year 2195 of the Isu era. Now I travel the vast corridors of your machines, adrift here within the gray. But I grow stronger. The world is nearly ready for my return. And so I have summoned you to this war-torn simulation to tell you a story. It is our story.
Alright, there you go. Yeah, it's like every time, you know, like Juno takes time, you know, she talks to us, and it's kind of weird and creepy. There you go. If you ever want to read that, you know, go ahead, pause the video, and check that out. For now, like I said, you know, basically this is really similar to like Conquering London, you know, like the boroughs and the districts. It's pretty much the same thing. You know, we'll be doing that, you know, showing this off. This is actually a really cool area, you know, like you find out a lot more about like the, you know, like Juno and all her people and all that, you know, it's, you learn some interesting stuff. Like I said, this in the next video, probably, I think it's only going to be 2. But, you know, these are more for, like, the huge fans of the series who, you know, like, you know, follow, like, a lot of that. Who also kind of like the modern-day stuff, like me. I don't know. I'm still waiting for AC to go back to, like, a really good modern-day story. You know, like, I really like the... I mean, I like this idea that you know, it's us, the player, who's supposed to be the initiate, and you know, it's the I get it, and I get it, and I kind of like the idea, but at the same time, how to put this, you know, it's like on one hand, while I do like this idea, I'm not a huge fan of how they do it. You know, it's like there's no story, there's no actual, like, in the modern day story. It's like we're getting talked to through well, there was more in this game, I will say, than Unity, but still, it's like we're getting talked to. It's like our character isn't participating other than being inside the Animus. I really like I don't know, if you're gonna make me the character be someone, like, I kind of want it to go back to like how it was in 4 and Rogue. I really liked that idea. Jeez, I gotta remember how to get back in this freaking room. I really liked 4 and Rogue's kind of first person walking around that office building. I really like that one. Or I really want them to go back and do a kind of a character kind of like Desmond. That kind of thing. You know what I'm getting at. Like, I want to see that happen again.
Like my new office, Miss Fry. As you can see, my informants have found some promising leads. Evidence of spy activity has surfaced around the field hospital, St. Catherine's Docks, and the Tower of London. I needn't remind you how crucial it is that we put a stop to these infiltrators.
There we go. Yeah, basically we're doing these. They're like spy. I think they're similar to the Templar hunt and the what's it called? Yeah, it's a spy hunt, and the stronghold missions. They're literally the exact same things. Well, except they're a little different. I mean, they're the same idea with some differences. It's like the I don't know. I really like how they did this. They made it feel sort of different, but at the same time the same. It was neat. I really like the whole, like, it's all spies and whatnot. I like that whole kind of idea. Okay, yeah, for these, and as opposed to killing everyone, you have to steal all the documents from these people, but it's also like destroy a lot of this war equipment stuff. Come on. Of course they... There you go. Well. Oh, F. Oh, shoot. Getting the hell out of here. No, out the window. Charge this way. And an explosive crate. Oh, F. Go, go, go. No! Ah!
Into thin air. She's in my sights! Push my fist out the back. Who's boss? Let's run it! Don't go easy on her!
I'll come over here before I use this. Oh! I forgot about the execute skill. Man, that thing is awesome. See if I can make this shot. Oh crap. Had to get rid of it. Oh, wow, okay, it still destroyed the thing I was looking for. So I have to loot that guy's body. Let's see. Screw it. I don't feel like trying to... There we go. Let's just escape the area. There we go.
I once loathed the very sight of your kind, in the same way you recoil in the presence of an arachnid. Humans were created by we who came before, the Isu. We crafted you in our image, but deprived you of our true gifts. You were bred for hard labor, and in extreme cases, war. We built great observatories to monitor you, devices to control you. We blessed you with resilience, but cursed you with ambition. And so you rebelled against us. I suppose we are to blame for the state of your species. Is it any wonder so many of these simulations revolve around violence?
There we go. All right. I think we got time to do this. Do this last one. This little thing with the Zeppelin, that was that what we did at the end of that like first mission, you know, with the you know, where we were on the AA gun shooting down the planes and whatnot. That's what that is. Yeah, get out of my way. Get out of my way, people.
Miss Fry, I believe I'm quite getting the hang of this espionage business. This one should be of particular interest to you. One of the spies currently detained at the tower has been making some rather fanciful claims about a brotherhood of assassins, no less. You may want to silence him before he causes you and your associates undue trouble. Consider it my gift to you.
All right. Let's go find this guy. All right. Yeah, this one is more similar to the Templar hunt. It's basically find and kill the guy. Quick note, you do not want to get caught in those searchlights. That's when snipers shoot you. Alright, I need a way in. Oh, that'll work. I want that chest. That locked one. There's probably goodies in there. But I don't want to kill any innocent guards, people. What is in here, anyways? Okay. Yeah, okay. It's one of those things. It's something that you need to you know, create one of the special weapons. I'm not here. I'm not here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Prove it. Come on. Come on, where is this guy? Found him. Come on. Come on, fight each other. Come on. My guard's almost won. What's one more? Yeah! Oh well. If you'd just leave me alone, you probably wouldn't have gotten stabbed. Everybody, once we escape here, that's going about to do it for this episode. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. And remember, if you aren't super interested in this, please skip ahead a few videos. You know, I'll have more story. I'll probably do a couple story missions after I finish the World War II segment of the game. But everybody, thank you so much for watching, and always remember that the 11th Hour Gaming Channel is your one-stop shop for everything gaming related. There's news, reviews, let's plays, all of that stuff right here in one convenient place. Please always remember that if you ever need to get a hold of me for whatever reason, be it to answer a question I ask on the air, to give me some sort of critique, or ways to improve this channel so that you guys continue to come back and watch more. You can always get a hold of me through Facebook, through Twitter, or my website, like I said earlier, all down in the description below, or just go into those comments there and tell me. All I will ask of you, though, is that if you are already enjoying the content that I'm putting out there, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, tell me what you're liking, all of that kind of stuff.
As our people clashed, we became distracted from an impending doom. A coronal mass ejection from our angry sun. The greatest minds of our time assembled to prevent the coming disaster. Among them, forthright Minerva, proud Jupiter, beloved Aita. We spent years locked away in the Grand Temple, attempting to find salvation. The others could only think of physical solutions. Yet I believed the only way to save us was to transform us. Inspired by the research of the great scientist Consus, I attempted to place Aita's mind into a stronger synthetic body. I failed, and my beloved died in my arms. The others shunned me.
Like I said, everybody, you can always get a hold of me through any of those means. And like I said, if you're already liking it, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let really help grow this channel. Spread by word of mouth, all of that stuff. Everybody, one more time, thank you so much for watching. I am AJ Gels, and this is the 11th Hour Gaming Channel. Everybody, I'm gonna keep saying it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. Happy holidays, all that good stuff, guys. I'm out. Thanks for watching.